Hello and welcome to Pop Culture Tap. Today I'm joined with Dan.
Wagwan boss man.
Okay, that's fine. And we're going to talk about streaming, streamers, and different games being streamed. Do it across different platforms. We have about 20 minutes, so yeah, let's just get to it. So, what would you say is your most used streaming platform?
Probably Twitch. Yeah. A lot more stuff on there, isn't there?
Yeah, because it's sort of a dedicated streaming service, unlike
so
like YouTube is sort of you have the option.
You get more ads than YouTube.
True. Yeah, very true. So what sort of gameplay would you watch on Twitch?
Obviously, Destiny 2. It's funny to see actually how Fortnite dies down whenever a new game comes out, and then it rises again on streaming.
Yeah, it's interesting because obviously Fortnite was probably streamed most by bigger YouTubers, kids,
Not kids.
and Ninja.
Well, not anymore. Not Fortnite anymore. Look at that.
Oh,
Fortnite's dead.
they lost so much money yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because they shut it down for 2 days. Apparently that was for maintenance. That wasn't even.
There's Fortnite chapter 2.
Yeah, it was like so they could finish maintenance on.
I'm really excited to see the front page of Twitch again. Just being Fortnite.
He's just gonna be in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with Twitter, is there anything else you watch apart from Destiny 2?
I also watch Counter Strike.
Oh yeah, Counter Strike Global Offensive or just Counter Strike?
Global Offensive. Who streams 1.6 anymore? Come on.
Yes. CS:GO for the win.
Yeah, even that's dying as well.
What isn't dying on Twitch now?
Fortnite.
I mean, it just died. It came back. So.
Got the vibe.
Okay, so who would you? Are there any specific streamers you watch?
Cammy Cakes. Data. The big heavy hitters. Destiny.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
What do you watch?
I don't really watch any dedicated streamers. I more watch by a game. So obviously CS:GO, a bit of Overwatch.
It's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very dead to play. It's quite fun to watch though. When you're not good at the game, it's fun to watch.
It's magic.
Also, I like watching Smash Bros as well.
Smash Bros.
Well, I prefer to play that, but it's just fun watching people have
I've
friends.
actually played Smash Bros.
We're gonna do an episode at some point. So we're gonna do a 8-player Smash on the projector. So
What with the Switch?
yeah.
Get me involved.
Yeah, we'll do. We're hopefully gonna get like a few guests on. Well, after we've had like 3 or 4 on, we're gonna get all together. So yeah.
Give me some practice.
It's fairly easy. Just smash.
Smash Bros. Smash Bros.
Smash.
Smash Bros. Please. Don't smash your bros though.
Okay, so aside from Twitch, do you watch any streamers on any other platform?
Yeah, I watch on YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube's sort of the second biggest for that, I would say.
It's sort of a multi-platform though.
Yeah.
It can get away with anything.
Yeah.
YouTube social media.
Actually, classes is that now, isn't it?
Yeah. Build your brand on it.
You really can, yeah.
It's mad how much money people make on it.
YouTube double ads. Had an ad. The first ad was for YouTube Premium. The second ad was for remove ads on YouTube. So I'm like, yes, please remove it.
I had an ad which was the full Lego movie.
The full Lego movie.
The full
which
Lego
you read.
movie,
Was it skippable?
yeah. Yeah, obviously. I have to sit around for 2 hours.
You get to the video. All you wanted was the bra sound effect.
Yeah.
That is a bra moment. So who would you say? Would you say you watch mainly people on YouTube or mainly games?
Definitely games.
Yeah.
Things going around.
Yeah, because with YouTube, with live streams, it's more sort of like if they're live, then you watch them, innit?
Yeah.
And then with Twitch, it's more you dedicate yourself to a few streamers.
But Twitch has less censorship, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's why I'd rather watch someone
That's
on
why
there.
they put like sex ads and stuff on Ninja's account after he left. Do you remember that? Was he switched to Mixer and they started using his account to promote porn.
Did you see what they did to Ninja's Twitch?
No.
Oh, when he left Twitch, they advertised other streamers on there, and one person got on there by playing Fortnite a load, and they just played porn for like 2 hours straight.
Oh.
On Ninja's Twitch.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And that's Twitch censorship for you.
Or on Twitch.
I feel like YouTube is too strict though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like you can't put anything in your video anymore.
Yeah, they're trying to target it to kids too much, even if you're not aiming yourself towards kids.
Exactly, especially when you have those age restricted videos that you can do. You can set age restrictions. You can set.
But you don't get ads on them.
Yeah.
So you can't make money off them.
True. But then you also got you've got YouTube Kids as a separate actual site. So it's sort of just like if you really want to stop them from seeing it, direct them to YouTube Kids if their account is a certain age.
I think you should start taking less responsibility of what's on their platform.
Yeah, absolutely. It's and if it is that bad and it offends a group of people that much, then take it down.
Yeah,
but don't control your content and play God too much.
Yeah, and you shouldn't favour to some creators over other creators.
Absolutely, and then there's Twitch that do
exactly the
too
same.
Much, yeah, do a bit too much of that.
Yeah. What was that streamer saying that threw a cat? No, there was.
Yeah, I remember that.
The admins favoured to.
That's bad.
Not Dejari.
But I think if you promote any form of abuse on a stream or a platform, then you should be banned.
No matter who you are.
Yeah, or you should be taken down.
Yeah.
Because it's just not right.
No, but that could go the wrong way. It could be, if you're making, I guess, criticism of someone, they could take it that way and be like,
yeah. I mean, I'm talking more about physical abuse and animal abuse.
Oh yeah,
like throwing your cat, get that banned. But yeah, I feel like Twitch needs to take a little bit more control. Just not too much, but a little bit more, and then YouTube needs to ease up a bit.
Yeah.
Mixers sort of just leaves it to them, a bit like Twitch.
Yeah.
They monitor it, but they leave it to them.
Or you keep it how it is, and a new platform comes to rise, but there is no censorship.
Yeah.
I think that will take over if it ever happens.
Yeah, I mean, Twitch seems to be rising above YouTube currently. Because of the situation that YouTube is in. And
you can upload
the
videos
absolute
to Twitch
state
now.
that YouTube is in, yeah. And you can upload your streams and stuff, can't you? So, it was just a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, let's move on to esports. So, obviously they get streamed globally. So, what esports do you watch?
Counter-Strike and Destiny too, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any favourite teams or?
Liquid for Destiny.
Yeah, Team Liquid's good.
And for Counter-Strike actually, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a bit of controversy lately. There was a Counter-Strike stream. Well, you were allowed to use the demos, the game demos, but then the organisers of an event started reporting the people that were using the demos, saying that it was their property.
Oh really?
Had to get permission.
Oh wow.
So it's ruining people's streams, ruining people's YouTube channels, just because there was no clearly set rules. Yeah. What do you think about that?
I mean, I personally think that is not right. To ruin someone's stream and possibly their streaming career if they are growing and they're bigger, because you haven't made it clear that they can't use your demo in a stream.
They changed the rules on it though. They said you can use it if you promote the same sponsors that we promote on our streams. But what if you're sponsored by a rival to that? Yeah,
and it's just if they tell you can use the demo, it's fair game. You can use the demo, but if they don't say anything, then you can pretty much just use it.
You should assume
you weren't told
that you can use it.
Yeah, you just weren't told. Because you'd be allowed to stream the full game.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to stream the full version of that game anyway. So
they're not stealing anything.
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
Yeah.
Some demos are paid anyway. So obviously not all demos, but some demos are paid. So it's sort of just you got to pick your battle there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So is any closing thoughts on streaming then?
I think the scene as a whole should be more fair to creators.
Yeah.
Should be less biased towards less political groups or groups of people that maybe have made more of a fuss than other groups.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I totally agree with you on that. It should be more creator based.
Yeah.
And
money based.
And and YouTube should sites like YouTube should give their control up to the creators, because creators face their own consequences.
Obviously, we should draw a line at it.
Oh, absolutely.
But not on criticism.
I think YouTube should do these sort of sites should be what like Ofcom do. So Ofcom regulate TV shows, but they can't. Obviously, they can't watch every single TV show before it goes on the air. Every single episode, it's not possible. So they leave it to the creators, the companies. They bring the production out. Then, if someone has a complaint about it, then they deal with it, and then they get it taken down.
If it should be taken out.
And they have it reviewed by a group of people.
But that doesn't work on YouTube. The review system's stupid.
Yeah, if it gets a certain amount of views, it gets automatically taken down using the algorithms. So I feel like it should be more creator based.
Yeah.
But YouTube should make it clear to the users that it is the creators are bringing out the content they want to, and they will face consequences if they bring out the wrong content.
And it's not YouTube's fault themselves if something offends them.
Yeah, I think that's what YouTube are worried about.
Yeah, definitely.
They're worried about people pointing fingers at them for something one of their creators has done.
Yeah, you supported this person or you supported that person. Either there's, technically little ties, they just pay their wages.
Exactly. So yeah. Alright, well thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Pop Culture Tap. We will see you whenever we see you.